And here we are, Tyler. We are back at North.
Soup McGee.
You bowl of soup. Anyway,
I'd go for some bowl of soup.
we're back here in North Wilkesboro for the Tyson Holly Farms 400. But this time we are racing at night. And let me tell you, I've been waiting for this race because I really like this track. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
Soup McGee / Bongo McGee because my head was used as bongos.
Moving on, we're going to break down the starting lineup. We did export Bristol, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
LJ Toledo in the Tide Ford.
I believe this is his first pole.
I believe so. Junior Ramos, the Kodak Max Film Chevrolet.
Last week's winner, Kev Shearer in the Cheerios Ford. He will be starting alongside Nate Bell in the Office Depot Chevrolet, who finished dead last here. Dead last week. And
so basically we finished first and dead last are on the same row.
Yep. Then you have
Steve Morgan in the Haviland Ford.
And the Home Depot Pontiac of Ignis Kirksey.
James Qualls, who finished third last week, is in the Exide Batteries Ford.
He'll be alongside Chris Dodd in the Skull Blue Chevrolet. Paul Minnick in the Light Blue Hot Wheels Pontiac this week. He will start alongside Quentin Moore in the unsponsored Chevrolet.
Lauren Carson in the
Camera Crew
Jasper Engines Ford. And Johnny Gardner in the Miller 25 Years in Racing Ford. Cole Deaver in the Dark Souls Chevrolet and
Dark Souls 3
Chevrolet, and Josh Crash Interstate Batteries Pontiac.
Tyler Deaver will be in the DuPont Rainbow Warrior Chevrolet. He will start alongside Betty Johnson in the Coors Light Chevrolet, going to her silver and blue scheme this week.
How about the winner from the spring, Charles Sanford, in the McDonald's Ford? And we have the Pennzoil Chevrolet of Jonathan King. And in the next row, the guy who finished second to Charles Sanford, right behind Sanford, again here at Wilkesboro. Zachary Fitzwater in the Altel Ford.
He will start alongside the Smokin' Joe's Ford of Tommy Turbo.
Henry Sanford in the Skittles Pontiac.
He will start alongside the Lowe's Chevrolet of Jeff Bright. Dadgummit, Camera Crew.
The man who went for a wild ride at the end of the Bristol race, Zach McVeigh in the Napa Chevrolet.
And then the Real Tree Camouflage Chevrolet of Elijah Gordon. Then you have Eli Bright in the Bud King of Beer Chevrolet and Willie Boulderquake in the Mountain Dew Chevrolet. Daniel Voiles in the Sitco Ford and Ken Bell in the Texaco Haviland Ford.
The Kodiak Chevrolet of Jesse Turner and Matthew Shute in the Valvoline Ford. Chelsea Bowles in the Mobile One Ford and Jordan Strunk in the Advantage Camo Ford.
Jordan Bell debuting the Team Realtree Chevrolet for the 29 this week. He will be alongside Kyle Matthews in the Coors Light blue and pink car, which I like to point out, it says Silver Bullet on the side, but there is nothing silver about this car. This is more like a Coors Light tribute to breast cancer awareness. And yet Kyle Petty actually got his last win in this car. Moving on, we're running out of time. We have
Sean McKean in the Western Auto Chevrolet and Jordan Anderson in the John Deere Ford. Matthew Delvin, Family Channel Prime Star Ford. Venna Williams in the Sprite Chevrolet. We have the Leah Sutton, points leader, MB&A America, Pontiac of Leah Sutton, and the Duracell Ultra Chevrolet of Jim Gambit.
And rounding out the field will be Chris Dollarton in the STP Pontiac and John Gambit and the Kellogg Cornflakes Ironman Chevrolet. That's the command.
Is this on? Drivers, start your engines.
Why is he here? Why is he...
I told security to not let this guy back in. This guy doesn't deserve to be here.
Especially at this racetrack, but let's just hope his presence isn't an omen of disaster.
This guy sounded nervous, man. Like he was like he was being executed, like his life depended. Anyway.
Well, to his credit, we kind of made it sound like his life did depend on it.
Green flag! Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing at Wilkesboro, boys and girls! As LJ Toledo takes the lead. Toledo goes to the lead early. Help me go. Round them up.
Why do you sound like that?
I don't know. Well, they're 3 wide.
And you call me racist.
We're not racist here.
But Kev Shearer is losing on LJ Toledo. Then you got Junior Ramos back to 3rd.
James Qualls, who actually was in contention for most of the race last year. I think he started on pole here in the spring. Or he started up front.
He started up front, but then the big one happened that took out most of the good cars like Gold Ever, James Qualls.
Well, Qualls was still in the race. The damage was just too severe and Charles
win against
So
Zachary.
Qualls has been always fast here.
Let's see if he can lure in Shearer and Toledo. But here's a guy you never thought would have been up here at the front.
Well,
all minute.
Well, he did finish up front.
So we're gonna ride on board a few laps with Paul Minnick, see what it's like here at Wilkesboro tonight. Oh, that glare going in turn 3. But Paul Minnick moves into 3rd, and now he's gonna try and catch Shearer and Toledo. Turn number 3.
Oh, we're under caution.
And we are indeed under
Where's the half
caution.
the field?
Oh!
Kyle Matthews!
Quentin, he's not gonna move.
Jesus, what? It's run all over again.
Oh my! Boulder Quake literally lost a side.
What? Where? Oh, someone's smoking up there.
Tommy Turbo.
Where's the side? I don't see it.
Now, I mean, look how badly pancaked it is. Benna Williams going on the pit road. Do we have pit stops?
Some leaders are pitting, some are not.
We got
Charles Sanford.
We got
Steve Morgan, Tyler Deaver.
Let's go back. Chris Dollarton, Jim Gambit.
Leah Sutton's got damage.
Oh. And then, well, Jordan Anderson, Jordan Bell, Jordan Strunk, all the Jordans here. Who's going to win the race off of pit road?
It's going to be Steve Morgan.
It's going to be Steve Morgan. Followed by Charles Sanford. So, as of, Daniel Boyle is now coming on the pit road. So, as of right now, your leader is LJ Toledo. So, we're going to be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to figure out what caused the caution. Okay, so we might have witnessed someone actually die here. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, Soup, please.
Yeah, they just basically wreck, and Jonathan King hits the wall, and then, oh my gosh. Oh, he landed on top of
John Gambit.
John Gambit went into the catch fence, by the way.
If someone could play a Vine right there. But the only thing that saved Jonathan King was the fact that that was not the driver's side door. He literally lands on top of Gambit, and
it's on that well, they wreck up here for whatever reason.
It was probably Jonathan King, or
Josh Crash, because remember, he goes spinning because of this, and right up into Betty Johnson.
In the Boulder Quake.
In the Boulder Quake. Leah Sutton avoids this wreck, but how did she get all her hood damage?
Let's find out.
Bam!
Oh, she just ran into the back of Dana Boyles.
Oh, no!
Never mind. Boyles and Jordan Bell trying to fight to get on the pit road. And Leah Sutton is...
There's some cones there, ladies and gentlemen. That's what the cones are there for.
Leah Sutton loses her hood.
Again.
We get the one to go.
Yeah, Daniel Voiles, Tommy Turbo, Jordan Anderson, Jonathan King,
Sean McKean,
John Gavitt,
and Kyle Matthews, whose unfortunate luck continues at Wilkesboro. But at least it wasn't Sean McKean, or at least Kyle Matthews wasn't Jonathan King in that wreck.
As we're going to get the green flag. Restart. Here we go. Green flag.
Immediately.
That's illegal.
Illegal what?
Yeah, you can't jump to the inside of a restart. Back in the old days, you couldn't. You get black flag.
What?
Hashtag Musgrave. He got penalized for it.
And lost the championship?
Yes.
Nicole Devers is going to fourth, and
He's going to go around James Qualls.
Nicole Devers made...
He wants redemption, man.
After what happened at the first Wilkesboro, and the fact that Leah Sutton is now in the back with major hood damage. In fact, let's take a look and check on her. In contention, she's near, ladies and gentlemen, she's near Zach McVeigh again. She's gonna go past Zach McVeigh.
You sure about this?
Oh!
Eli Bright. Gosh, here we go.
Oh, there's Jordan Strong. Caution is out. Right in front of Venna Williams.
Make sure no one else was involved. Make sure no one else has got damage.
As they're about to slow up here, we're about to see if this is gonna... Ooh.
What happened?
Well, Dollarton's around.
Got more hood damage. Boulder Quake's
Oh! Henry Sanford and Boulder Quake.
more pit stops.
Oh no, Ken Bell and Charles Sanford nearly pulled what Jordan Bell and... Who was it? Daniel Boyles did. Leah Sutton back on the pit road.
Everyone, who's coming? Well, it's Lauren Carson, and some of the cars that pitted last time are back on the pit road. Like the 24.
Henry Sanford had taken it behind the wall.
24 might just put a fuel in that car. The car didn't jack up. So he might be the first one off pit road.
Trying to take pit stops.
Are they a lap down?
No. Alright, so now with that out of the way, we're going to take you to what brought out the caution. Okay, so it's a two-part wreck in which Eli Bright came up into Jordan Strunk. That's going to send Bright sliding down the bottom, and then gets into Boulder Quake, and that's going to put him Strunk into Venna Williams, and the caution is out.
And let's go back to live feed. Who retired? Did anyone retire? Because I know Henry Sanford retired. And Boulder Quake because of that stack up. Along with Delvin.
Delvin, Sanford, and Boulder Quake. And that's going to put Eli Bright on the wall. As you can see, there he comes. He's officially the first car, one lap down. Well, everyone is still in their proper lanes. So LJ Toledo, who has led every single lap, now has to deal with the lap car of Eli Bright. We're about
Paul Minnick now is in second because Kev Shearer was in second.
So now Minnick, Paul Minnick is in second now. So we're gonna
first car coming off the pit road. Tyler Deaver is back over.
And Eli Bright cannot get going.
Hey, Fitzy's up here.
Oh, watch out!
Oh boys.
Zachary, oh my goodness! Fitzwater with a dive bomb move. I could put James Qualls way up there. Oh my goodness! Hang on to your hats!
There they go.
There goes Johnny Gardner and
oh, look out in the rear! Oh. Pretty sure no one else was involved. Oh. LJ Toledo leads. Hey, Fitzy's in third.
That's going to put a damper on James Qualls and Johnny Gardner's day. So, an unfortunate turn of events for Johnny Gardner, who was in the top 10 at the time of the caution.
Oh, leaders are on pit road.
Leaders are on pit road.
Jim Gambit stays out, so does Charles Sanford and Leah Sutton. Nate Bell, Kev Shear, Zach McVeigh, and Ken Bell. They all stay out.
So LJ Toledo is going to lead them off of pit road.
I was going to lead them on to pit road.
Penna's still on the lead lap. Dadgummit, camera crew. So they are getting tires.
Lauren Carson's the first one out with Jesse Turner.
Tyler Deaver,
Matthew Shute, Paul Minnick, Cole Deaver, Zachary Fitzwater, Chris Dollarton, Chelsea Bowles, Amos Kersey, Jordan Bell, Elijah Gordon, Steve Morgan.
Something's wrong with LJ Toledo.
They had a slow stop.
So something happened to them on the pit stop. They're going to go from one of the best away in the back here. And now Quentin Moore currently has no hood.
Alright, so
James Qualls is back on the field.
Who's leading? It's Jim Gambit. Oh, Lauren Carson. Something's not right with the 77. Or is she okay?
Yeah, she's just getting back up here.
Well, she's on the apron.
We'll figure that out in a minute. We're going to take a quick replay to show you what exactly happened to bring us out under caution. Yeah, so Eli Bright just turns Johnny Gardner into James Qualls, and this causes a huge stack up where Gardner's got nowhere to go.
Matthew Shute got a piece.
Ken Bell got a piece of it, Venna Williams as well. And I don't see Gardner smoking, though.
No, he is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's going to end Johnny Gardner, who was in 5th at the time.
We still got the one to go. Who is... Oh, what happened to Lauren Carson? She's no longer there.
She maybe went... She's in... Yeah, she's on pit road.
Something happened to her, because she came out ahead... Go back, listen. Hit the rewind button, because she came out, she was one of the first cars to come off of pit road.
Oh. That's why.
That's why Quentin Moore lost his hood.
So that answers that question. Carson has retired.
Oh boy. Eli Bright is. By the way, look, is it third?
You know something's wrong when that's your third place.
Oh, I mean, Zach McVay is he's in sixth.
Without a hood. Ken Bell's in seventh without a backside to speak of. Then everyone else is eighth on back. Everyone else that pitted. Now Jim Gambit trying to get his second win.
Green flag! Here we go, folks.
Oh, Zach McVay is holding up the field. So now Ken Bell's going to try and go up under him. And Kev Shearer goes under.
Well, remember, Kev Shearer stayed out. He pitted the caution before this.
So he is moving right now.
I think he has the fresher tires out of the cars that stayed out.
Nate Bell going to go past. Oh! Benna Williams just got plowed into the bottom pit wall. No caution, so we're going to have to remind me to check that out in the next replay break.
Way high. That's going to allow Kev Shearer to be knocking on the door.
Mr. Kev Shearer.
Last week's winner.
Trying to go 2 for 2 in the short. Isn't it the last short track of the year, Tyler?
Yeah.
But right now it is Jim Gambit, and ironically, in the closing seconds of Bristol, Kev Shearer had to pass a Hendrick car.
It was Jeff Wright.
But now, and ironically, Jim Gambit did finish Bristol.
Beat up race car.
He still held on.
Oh, wait, someone's on pit road. Is that Jesse Turner? Jesse Turner just on pit road, Cole?
Yes, Jesse Turner's on pit road.
We're under caution.
No, we are not. And James Qualls finally got his hood off.
Turner. Battle for the lead!
New leader. Kev Shearer.
25 and 26 battling it out.
We got a battle for third and a battle for fifth.
Here we go. Nate Bell, Charles Sanford, Paul Minnick easily gets around Leah Sutton for fifth.
And here comes the Rainbow Warrior.
Oh wait, is Benna Williams really coming back on the racetrack?
Oh no. Shoot on the pit road.
Oh man, what's going on?
Now she can finally get on. Oh my.
By the way, they lapped the balls. And Strunk's holding them up now.
He dived on the pit road. So Kev Shearer putting some distance.
Oh no.
Benna Williams finally gonna duck onto the apron.
Oh, the leaders are coming too, by the way. Yikes. Don't like it. Okay.
There she goes. Still need to figure out what happened as you see Tyler Deaver go past Leah Sutton. And now the freight train past Qualls starts.
Kev Shearer checked out.
Minnick going for third place.
He was second at the time of when all the leaders came to pit road. These guys stayed out.
So will Paul Minnick play a factor in this?
I mean, he's probably got a good car. I wouldn't put it past him. He's got a good car.
He's gonna check out. He's under Qualls now, so he's in the clear. Nate Bell gets back to the bottom, which is not good for Minnick because here comes Nate Bell going for a crossover.
Let's check on LJ Toledo, the guy who came into the lead. Oh wait! Oh! Right there.
Tyler Deaver going balls to the wall. He wants to get past Charles Sanford.
He just wants to, I'm trying to put as much distance between me and the 22 as possible.
But Tyler Deaver cracked the top 5. And Kev Shearer has checked out.
He's on cruise control.
Let's put on LJ Toledo like that is Chelsea Thorne. LJ Toledo currently resides in the 12th spot?
Where's Cole Deaver? I don't see him anywhere.
He was way back here, Junior Ramos.
Oh, he's on pit road.
So Cole Deaver is now on pit road.
Something must be wrong with the 3. What a weird, wacky race this has turned out to be.
Yeah.
Oh! That could have something to do with it?
Maybe?
By the way, we got a incoming rainbow.
Incoming rainbow truck.
Rainbow Warrior.
Rainbow Warrior going under the office depot.
He's like, I got a fast race car. I got fresher tires than you folks.
Let's take a look and see where the 3 went. He was just up
Behind the wall.
So we got many wrecks to look at here, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get a caution, or once we're done with the replays.
Or once the race is over.
Yeah.
As Kev Shear continues to lead, I mean, this is just la-la-la-la-la.
I mean, we might as well keep it.
Battle for third.
Minute.
Gonna go back under the 24.
And now we got another battle.
Hey, here comes Fitzy.
Fitzy following Stanford.
So,
that's pretty ironic. Meanwhile, Leah Sutton continues to fall back. She is now out of the top 10.
LJ Toledo's cracked the top 10, so they got.
And how about this guy? 12th place after going on his route not once but twice at Bristol.
Yeah, him and Zach. And we got the two dominant cars from Bristol battling side by side, the 40 and the 48. Of course, the 40 gets wrecked by the 48.
Yeah, so we might
see that wrestling match. We might see a wrestling match out back later. I'm gonna call the action. I'm gonna put my money on the call dude.
Nate Bell dropping back now.
Remember, stayed out. Those tires might be given away. As the 44 and 24 can't decide who's going to take first.
Maybe Stanford.
Oh!
Maybe Stanford's going to play the wild card in determining that, because here comes Charles Stanford. Kev Shear.
25 slowed way up.
Kev Shear has clocked in a 2.85 lead.
All right, let's get battle for second.
Minnick says, move out of the way. I want to catch the 26.
Well, I think the 25, his car might be going away because I don't know if he ever pitted or not. And if he did, the tires might be going away a little bit on my car.
But Charles Sanford, your defending winner, had moved into third. Your spring winner, yeah.
Your inaugural winner here at
Wilkesboro. But Tyler Deaver says, well, he tried to get under him. But look who's coming back on the inside.
And look who's coming behind them.
Where did he come from?
He's got a fast race car, man.
He might have the best. Who's got the fastest lap right now? That would belong to the 18, but I think he's damaged. So as of right, let's take a look at the lap times between the 10 and the 26. Well, coming to this lap, .19.42, Kev Shear. They're about the same.
Toledo's a little bit quicker.
Just a little bit, but that's not a little bit. Not going to be good enough here.
Because Kev Shear's just checked out. I mean, he's just checked out. Unless he has to come back to pit road,
which could play a factor here. Or if LJ Toledo gets clean air, that is another factor.
Because
look at him go.
He is a coming. They might have just packed that thing, maybe while they were sitting on pit road for so long, they were packing that thing full of fuel until it couldn't take no more to go to the end. It's like, oh, this is our only pit stop. We're going to the end. They got a car, like they know they got a car that they can win this race. But
Now they just gotta catch Kev Shearer. LJ Toledo crosses the line fifth, so he's got 4 more spots. Tyler Deaver is next on his list. Then Charles Sanford, Paul Minnick, then Kev Shearer with like half a straightaway of a lead.
what's the distance? Well, Minnick is closing.
Little by little, but
Will it be enough?
will be enough, it's a question.
And if Toledo can't get past these front four, that makes me wonder if Toledo used up all this stuff just to get. Oh, we're under caution. That throws everything out the window. Oh!
Oh!
Poor Zach McVeigh. Oh, look out! The leaders are coming. Kev Shearer at least is coming. Oh, coming to pit road.
Yeah, he's coming alright. Coming to pit road.
Like, on that.
Everyone making the dive to pit road.
They know it's go. Oh, Jesse Turner and
James Qualls.
Matthew Shute. Are they a lap down?
Yeah, they are a lap down.
Okay.
Rick Dodd 1 lap down?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're all 1 lap down. Alright, who's gonna win the race off of pit road?
Someone's going. Let's take. Who's taking the gamble? Minnick, and then Sanford, Shear,
Fitzwater. So LJ Toledo's gonna lose more spots on pit road. Junior Ramos becoming one of the...
all these lap down cars are now coming to pit road.
So Paul Minnick takes the lead. And as this is going on, we're about to...
We gotta fight about
we got a lot of replays to go over. So we're gonna start with the first, what bought us out under the caution. Okay, so we have a chain reaction here as 3 wide between Elijah Gordon, James Qualls, and Steve Morgan. That's just gonna spin Steve Morgan around. Josh Crash literally has nowhere to go. Then watch Jordan Strong. He's gonna pile drive the 18, slam into pit wall, and here comes the unfortunate Zach McVeigh. Just, ugh. Alright.
Now let's take a look what
Now we
happened.
gotta figure out what happened to Venna Williams. Okay, so LJ Toledo is the reason behind this one.
Just hooked them on the back bumper there.
And around, she goes into the wall. Qualls tries to make a dive on the pit road, and bam. And ironically, after that, James Qualls finally could get the hood ripped off after that. So that's what ended the 7. Now on to the 3. Okay, so we found out what happened to Jesse Turner. Got hooked by Ken Bell.
And then Cole Deaver spun him around.
Ken Bell,
Hooked him. Helicopter cam.
helicopter. Yeah, Ken Bell was literally right on top of Jesse Turner, and yeah, Cole Deaver might have spun him out.
Now, well, we gotta figure out what really happened to him.
Alright, back. Here we go again. Forward. So, Suit McGee called it right here. So, I'll let him be the...
Well, the two the two Haviland cars are battling through the wide. Cole's got nowhere to go, and Chris Dodd's on the inside, and around they go. How that did not cause a caution, I do not know, because Cole Deaver just backs it backwards into pit road.
And we go in straight in the live feed.
Did we have a caution while we were gone? Yes, because Chelsea Bowles is on pit road. She was one of the dominant cars.
Okay, so back to...
Where's the rest of the field? Oh, Tyler Deaver was involved. He had some damage.
Well, we're going to be right back, and we're going to watch this restart. Okay, so 3 to 4 wide racing pack does not really work here. As Eli Bright, Chelsea Bowles, that's literally, yeah, that didn't call the caution. I don't know what was. Then we go up here to Tyler Deaver, who still has a good, clean car. We're going to fast forward it here. Oh! So another wreck happening.
Gets rear-ended.
Oh, Nate Bell!
You know who this is really helping?
Leah Sutton. So just like that.
I don't know what position Tyler's in. He's in
7th place.
Where's this?
And Leah Sutton is in 11th. So right now, with Nate Bell out of the equation, and so Cole Deaver and Benna Williams, it may come down to Tyler Deaver and Leah Sutton.
In the championship, we do not know this for sure, but Kev sure could lead.
Well, you'll all find out the points at the end of the video anyway, so we're just making speculation at this point. But do know that at Atlanta for the home finale, we will be caught up, and before we even make assumptions, we're basically going to give everyone the play-by-play. So anyway, breaking down top 10, Kev Shearer, Paul Minnick, Not Shoot, Zachary Fitzwater, Jim Gambit, Charles Sanford, Chris Dollarton, Tyler Deaver, LJ Toledo, Jeff Bright, and Elijah Gordon.
And then Leah Sutton, Jordan Bell, Quentin Moore, Steve Morgan, Junior Ramos, Ken Bell, Jesse Turner, Chelsea Bowles, Ignis Kersey, Eli Bright are still in this race.
Alright, let's see if we get the one to go here, ladies and gents. One to go, so here come the lap machines. Camera crew. We're going to take the restart with 30 laps to go, and Kev Shearer is looking to go 2 for 2 in these last 2 weeks. So Kev Shearer coming up out of nowhere.
Well, but what will happen next week?
Oh man, next week's going to be a nail biter.
Return to Charlotte Motor Speedway.
For the Mellow Yellow 500.
And then we go to Homestead, which is not the finale. Then we still have Charlotte, Homestead, Talladega, and Atlanta.
Yep. So, as the pace car hits pit road, Tyler.
Green flag!
Minnick did not get a good restart. Oh, Walden died.
Oh, boys.
This is helping Charles Sanford, of all people.
Who's in second right now? Oh, we're under caution. Quentin Moore, Ken Bell around. Oops. And I believe Chris Dodd is the first car 1 lap down.
Yep. And your second place machine is still Paul Minnick. So we'll be right back with what brought us out into the caution.
3 wide here at North Wilkesboro. They get all sandwiched together.
The Yates cars literally spun each other out.
Well, Quentin Moore was on the outside of a Haviland Yates sandwich.
And that's going to cause the caution, and yeah. We take it back to live feed.
Our first commercial!
With Kev Shearer as your leader, we will take our first commercial. With 24 laps to go, we're going to get the green flag. Shoot is one of the cars that definitely cannot keep up with the rest of the pack. So, well, let's see if Minnick doesn't spin the tires this time. He does not. But neither does Shoot!
Oh!
Who is this gonna help?
No one. Oh, we have a wreck! I thought we did. We do! Wreck! Smoke! Caution! Medic's gonna take the lead! 3 wide! Who led the lap?
Shearer!
What? No.
Shearer was clocked at the line as your leader, and it appears to have been Leah Sutton the cause of the caution.
Well, I saw the 10 and the 24 get hooked, man. They look like they were about to wreck. 24's got damage.
And Shoot and Dodd get their laps back.
Yeah, the 10 has more damage.
Oh, gee. So, with Kev Shearer making an unbelievable save to stay on the lead, we're gonna stay the leader. We're gonna see what bought us out under caution. Well, Tyler technically did call it right.
The 10 and the 24, remember, they wrecked each other earlier.
Now they're wrecking each other again.
Oh. Leah Sutton had nowhere to go.
Neither did Steve Morgan. So the 22, this may damper their race a little bit. We go to live feed.
Leah Sutton's retired. You know who this extremely helps, right?
Right now, Tyler Deaver is the only championship contender out on the field.
He's 17. He'll just need to get as many spots as he can.
He's 12th, dude.
Oh, 12th. Sorry, it looked like a 7.
So right now,
Kev Shearer. Can we go back to the replay and see what the margin was? How he kept the lead, please? That was the second caution. That was the one before. Because Shoot got his lap back. No, because Dodd was on the inside. Was second, I think, behind Paul. Yeah, they were. I gotta see this. We gotta look at this. Can we get a spectator cam? Holy crap, that was close.
And there's your margin of it. And for side note, there's your margin of victory, or margin of how close Kev Shearer got his
retain the lead.
Retain the lead.
We're still under caution here.
We're probably going to get the one to go here. So now Jesse Turner has a chance to regain his lap back. How many laps down is James Waltz? He has to be multiple. Yeah, he's 3 laps down, so he's officially out of his contention.
Well, he can still gain one more spot from Steve Morgan, so 21st is basically the highest he can go, unless someone else wrecks and is out of the race.
Unless we get like a massive big one, and then James Waltz is the only car left.
We put it past the car. Can Zachary Fitzwater? Don't count Fitzy out. Back there in third.
I mean, he was there. Let's see if Jesse Turner can keep up. And what? Wait, Shoot's back a lap down.
I think he was multiple laps down.
Oh, okay.
Green flag.
Jesse Turner cannot keep up, and Shearer caught Minnick sleeping again.
Charles Sanford's gonna go for third. Oh, boys. He's got third. Charles Sanford third.
Charles Sanford knows it's go time. Now he's looking for second.
Whole minute.
And you got Zachary Fitzwater in fourth, and
who's in fifth?
Jim Gambit.
And then here's Jordan Bell.
Jordan Bell in sixth. So great run for that Team Realtree Chevrolet. One stuck outside. Oh, geez. Meanwhile, Tyler Deaver is fighting for himself a spot.
He just wants a top 10. He'll take it. He wants a top 10 with a beaten, battered race car. Battling Ignis courtesy here on the inside.
Right now, Stanford is going under. Trying to get under Minnick. Time is ticking.
He knows time is ticking. There they go.
Stanford goes to second.
Can he clear him? Gotta clear him here. Can't keep battling.
Clears them, and look who's right behind him.
Zachary Fitzwater.
Now, he's got to clear. He just has to clear Jesse Turner.
And then he can try to go get Kev Shear, but Kev Shear's got a good race car today. Strong car today. Shear's been clashed at the field.
Well, minus Toledo before he got wrecked.
Yeah.
But right now, they're coming to take 11 laps to go. Kev Shear has clocked out again. Stanford has to get past Turner.
If he wants a shot at it. Can Minnick do? Minnick's going to go back underneath.
The battle for second intensifies. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater. Will he go under Stanford? No, he will not. You got Jim Gambit in 5th, 6th place Junior Ramos, 7th Jeff Wright, 8th Jordan Bell, 9th Chris Dollerton, and 10th is Elijah Gordon. Chris Dodd has fought his way back up to 11th. Howard Ebert in 12th, 13th Kurt C, 14th LJ Toledo, and 15th Ken Bell. And then Quentin Moore all the way back in 16th.
They're going to catch him before the race is over?
They might. The battle is for second right now because Kev Shear has
He gone.
And they just can't get around Jesse Turner.
He is 17th right now. So how about Kev Shear? Last 2 weeks, you got battle for third. Kev Shear goes lead.
Zachary Fitzwater goes past Charles.
Kind of takes advantage of the 40 and the 48.
Wrecking each other. Well, technically the 48 went into the wall.
On a late restart, as Fitzwater tried to go underneath
Minnick.
They caught Jesse Turner, they just can't get around him. Save his life. Turner.
Coming to 5 laps to go for Kev Shear.
He's got this. The dominant, pretty much, when he got out front on that strategy there, remember he pitted with Cole Deaver and then he stayed out. He was second, then he decided to come to pit road. Stayed out under a caution, got track position, worked that track position, got that track position, took the lead, and he hasn't looked back since. And they had a caution, everyone came to pit road. I believe Minnick actually got one of them, but he was able to take the lead from Minnick. When a caution came out, he was able to get past him. Minnick's finally going to get around Jesse Turner, but a little
too late.
Too late for that, as they're coming to 2 laps to go.
Kev Shear.
What's the interval here? What would be the interval?
1.25, so not as big as he had. 1.20.
Unless Kev Shear blows a motor or something wacky happens to him, he's got this in the bag. White flag for Kev Shear.
Literally the exact same interval.
Off of turn number 2, the Cheerios Ford. I believe he'll be the first one to go back-to-back.
Since Leah Sutton.
Since Leah Sutton did it earlier this year, Kev Shear wins the Tyson Holly Farms 400 at North Wilkesboro. He is one of the last two short tracks of the season. Kev Shear.
Congratulations, Mr. Kev Shear, on a dominating performance in the last two short tracks of the season. So let's go over the official lineup. Kev Shear, your winner. Paul Minnick in second. Zachary Fitzwater third. Fourth will be Jim Gambit. Fifth, Charles Sanford. So I believe Charles Sanford. No, actually Zachary Fitzwater would be the best averaging car right now in North Wilkesboro. But anyway, besides the point. Sixth place, Junior Ramos. Seventh, Jeff Wright. Eighth, Chris Dodd. So props to the Skull Blue for fighting his way back.
Ninth, Jordan Bell.
And rounding out the top 10, Chris Dollarton.
11th, Elijah Gordon. 12th, Tyler Deaver. Ignis Kersey 13th. LJ Toledo 14th. Ken Bell 15th. Quentin Moore 16th. Jesse Turner 17th. Matthew Shute. Chelsea Bowles. Eli Bright. James Qualls.
They all round out the lap machines.
And then
start the casualty list.
Steve Morgan. Leah Sutton. Betty Johnson. Nate Bell. Josh Crash. Zach McVeigh. Jordan Strunk. Cole Deaver. Vanna Williams. Lauren Carson. Johnny Gardner, Willie Boulderquake, Henry Sanford, Matthew Delvin, Daniel Voiles, Tommy Turbo, Jordan Anderson, Jonathan King, Sean McKean, John Gambit, and Kyle Matthews rounds out the field. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week at Charlotte for the Melly Yellow 500.
I'm your host.
Soup McGee.
You're not telling my outro this time. I'm your host. This has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I'm your host, Dragonite Cole.
Soup McGee.
And we will see y'all next week. Take care.